Hey, Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. I'm Time, he's Cable. Last time we got a report that somebody was camping out here where they weren't supposed to be camping. We did get some messages on our phone on the way in. We have reception right here for some reason, I guess.
Sorry, just got home. Then she sent you a pizza pasta bake recipe. Uncooked pasta, marinara sauce, pepperoni.
Oh, he asked for the...
This is pretty simple, Time.
Yeah.
I bet even I could make this. This is super. This is god dang.
It's just a basic piece.
I'm pretty sure they have this. I'm pretty sure they have these like just frozen that you could heat up.
Yeah.
You would not believe how easy this one is to throw together. I know. I'm blown away by it. There's no spices or anything.
Yeah.
Did you reach yet? Send pics when you do. Jack, are you okay? Hope everything is okay, teehee. Reply back when you see this.
I'm sorry, Kay. I don't think my sector has very good service. Wow.
Thanks for the random-ass nothing pictures.
But those are not the photographs I took at the top of the tower.
They also don't show anything.
View from my tower, smile. Thanks for the recipe. Might try it tonight. These are not the photographs I took.
You just happen to have those ingredients at your tower.
I guess we'll head through here and...
I guess they're not that complicated material. I guess you would have like a can of tomatoes maybe, and pasta's pretty simple and easy to keep. There's that S.
Yeah, there's that S. Step out here.
Come out with your hands up. I'm armed with bear spray.
Show yourself. I could hear you whistling. You're not, like, fooling anybody.
Hold it like you have a gun because they can't see it because the light's shining in their face. Fine, be that way then, you say turning around and leaving.
The area beyond that site was closed, and I can't do anything about this, apparently.
I wasn't allowed to go past it. It's against my moral code.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
No, Time, use the kayak to bypass that barrier by going across this pond.
Oh, of course.
There we go. You just paddle it with your hands.
Okay, well, see ya.
Alright, well. I found the campsite that was over there, but I'm pretty sure bears took care of the problem.
9:07 p.m. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened.
Maybe I should have taken that machete.
It was the siren head. Oh no!
No, it's just, is that still popular? Oh. This guy invented siren head, I guess, because he's talking about the story back in like 2000, whatever the hell.
Did I turn the light off? I think I turned the light off, didn't I?
I don't know if that matters. It might just reset the whole thing.
It might just, yeah. I sure hope nothing spooky's in the woods.
I sure hope when I go up there, Goatman's waiting for me.
Oh, hey, boss. What brings you out here?
Hey, boss. I was just inspecting. It's a safety inspection, he says, staring at the gasoline stain in front of the fire stove.
Yeah. No, it's gone. They cleaned it up. It's okay.
He's got like a frown and he like snorts and like adjusts his glasses, then puts a big X on his little checkboard.
We have a lot of salmon, apparently.
I guess you can replace the pasta with salmon. That might work.
Little tiny cans of baked beans?
Enjoy eating that salmon, and when it's canned, it's like you have to. It's literally just a salmon that's been like sectioned off in there. I think.
Yeah.
You have to like get the bones out and junk.
Ugh. Tower 12. Do you copy? Hey Connor, do you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot. Well, first, what's your status?
Talk about campsite.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, what? You have to finish that. What are we gonna make it so hot?
You'll set your tower on fire. Don't leave it.
Yeah, if you eat too spicy of food, you'll be like, and fire will spout out of your face, and then you'll light your tower on fire, and that's bad.
I'm gonna have to report that, Connor.
Oh, that's why she didn't put spices in the recipe, because if it's spicy, you'll shoot fire out of your mouth, and that's dangerous. She doesn't want to get you fired.
What do you mean?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
This is the third time this month alone. Anything else you know?
But this time I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get photographic proof. They can't escape me this time.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna have the FBI out here.
Jeez, what a wacko your character says. Behind you, you see like a UFO pass by the window.
Mention Scream.
Scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
It was a manly scream.
Time you ever hear like a mountain lion scream?
No, I haven't heard like any of those kind of things in like real life.
Have you ever heard like a clip on the internet?
I think so, yeah.
Where they sound like a witch screaming in the distance?
Yeah.
It's like, it just sounds like a woman screaming like the worst, most horrible scream in the world. And it's like, oh, so that's where all these myths come from. It's just mountain lions being weird.
It's a really great noise for them to make.
It's a really bad noise for them to make, yes.
It was a manly scream.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Kids went missing in that area?
About a month ago. They were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished.
Yeah, this is why you don't go off the trail.
We're not supposed to talk about them anymore.
What happened to those kids?
We don't know. Their parents said some whistle led them off the trail. It's unbelievable. People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entity.
Entities, huh?
It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite.
No, this doesn't surprise me.
Sometimes I only wish they were true.
Why?
Well,
Because then I could get the money shot.
urgently.
Get that Oprah, I think they called it, in Nope.
That's unsettling.
You guy? I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore.
These goons.
These
They find-
goons.
I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Keep me updated.
Will do. Over and out.
Over and out.
All right, Time. Well, when you spot them with your binoculars, make sure you let the aerial unit know so they can start bombarding that area.
Over there, laser target. Activate my laser designator.
There's like those big ass, like that section in COD 2 or whatever, where it's just like dum 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 dum, just destroys that whole section of people.
Yeah. Oh, apparently it decided that my photos were these ones instead.
Your Polaroids needed to develop in your phone.
I
I'm
think we're
so
right here.
jelly of that view. By the way, look what I got home to.
Wow, it's a casserole.
But yeah, we already saw that recipe. Mom made the same casserole recipe today. Nom nom, hee hee hee.
Looking at that.
Your mom didn't use spices either, but you don't have to worry about fire.
Our home is made out of wood. It's very flammable.
Our home is made out of concrete, I remember actually, he says. I'm pretty sure it's just solid slabs of concrete for walls.
It's very meltable concrete. You don't know how, like, spicy the spices are.
Comes from like a liminal space apartment complex. It's just like giant concrete empty rooms.
Looking at that photo makes my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now. Do we have marinara sauce?
It's pretty presumptive of you to just assume that you have everything you need. What is this, like, fucking gourd bottle from Morrowind just sitting here?
Yeah, what is this? Ah, here we go. Marinara. Splat.
That mozzarella cheese is from that supermarket Game Time. It's right there. It's the green bag on the right side on the top shelf.
There's the pepperoni, at least. It's not a lot of pepperoni.
Well, you gotta make it last time. I mean, it could be underneath the sauce. You don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, mozzarella, diced
Damn, you're
tomatoes.
using fresh mozzarella, too. That's fancy.
That's really fancy for up here, yeah.
Can't believe they just decked out your lookout tower with fresh mozzarella in the mini fridge. They're gonna give me stuff like that to do this job? I do this job, yeah.
Yeah.
They send me like fresh ass mozzarella to make like cool ass pasta and junk. They send me like vintage drinks from the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. All the way from Vardenfell.
Sujima or whatever it's called. Sujama? Yeah.
Yeah.
God, you're so heckin' needy, Connor. You know what? Have you noticed that I never call you? Have you noticed this?
I called him like one time, I think.
He didn't pick up. Well, no, you did call him once and he picked up. You called him that one time when you woke up and he didn't answer, though.
Connor?
I think.
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What the?
What did they say?
Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, I just reported their asses.
Connor, please don't groan like that when you say that.
You can just not press the button and then groan and then press it when you're done and just tell me that you reported them. Or you can just not tell me at all. I don't care.
That's relieving.
Hope they can track them down and give them a piece of their mind. We'll keep an eye on things from here. You stay vigilant for such smoke moving forward.
That's the duty I chose.
Speaking of duty, I don't see your name here. Did you report for the night yet?
I forgot.
Better get to it. Mitch didn't sound to be in a very good mood today. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you, Connor.
Over 12.
Okay. What? Okay.
Good night, Connor. Okay, so I need to do...
I feel like half of this report could have been automated. Can't you just hook up like a thing to detect what the wind speed is
Yeah.
and the temperature? I guess this is too early for that. They haven't invented that. It's like 1739 or something.
Yeah, it's 1739. What do we got here? 48.3. Oh, I should get the wind speed also. Where did I...
Your cup and ball toy.
20 knots.
Should have like a string with a ball, and if you shake it, it like tries to get it caught in the spinning bowl. Their cups.
That's not correct. It's not 18 degrees.
I'm pretty sure you're off by about 30 degrees, friend.
20 clear, I think. 0 hikers assisted.
I hope that the weather condition, if there is a fire, it's just the emoji with the burning head.
Just a burning head, yeah.
Man, you're not climbing this leaderboard very quickly, are you?
Cloudy, clear, yep. Looks about the same. Oh, and my pasta is done.
Wow, it took like 5 minutes for this.
Hey, it's a very good oven.
Mmm.
I like eating in bed. That's weird.
Now we're gonna go ahead and eat an entire pan of food, just like in the first game. One chunk at a time, everybody. Yum. I love just taking this really hot pan straight out of the oven and just sitting with it on my lap in bed and eating the entire thing by myself.
Yeah.
It looks like they just reused like the lasagna from the first one. This is very clearly not supposed to be a lasagna.
Yeah. I guess it was a pizza pasta casserole, not a lasagna, but I was already full. Well, I guess I'm going to bed.
We gotta light that stove, time. It's too cold. Well, I guess it's too cold.
Say anything about the stove this time, so I guess
Yeah, but
it's
you're
fine.
good at like it. I mean, I guess you could just deal with a debuff by going to bed like this. That's fine.
I guess I could light the stove.
Nah, don't bother. It's wood's like all the way down there. You have a blanket, whatever.
Oh, I guess I do need to do the stove.
Yeah, time. You're not thinking like I am. You gotta use your noodle. You're like, I already used my noodles. I made the pot. And then everyone said, haha, that was whatever.
That was not funny, but
They didn't even finish. Just like, that was really whatever.
you know, I can't even be bothered.
I don't even care. You do whatever you're gonna do. I wonder if you can see something spooky right now. I wonder if they just have like people moving around out there just like at any given time and you can maybe spot them.
Yeah, just like randomly. Like the guy I saw walk past while we were talking to Bill out at the like start.
Yeah, that guy, Mr. Murderman, whatever his name was.
Yeah, Mr. Murder Man.
Or as he's called by his friends. Atue. Got it. Yeah, that's where that goes.
Nailed it.
All right, now you can go to sleep.
Now we can go to sleep.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. Me, 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 me.
2:27 a.m.
Ring.
I was woken by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift
Oh
open.
my god. Time. Time, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
Time,
Bear
time,
spray.
be careful.
Oh,
Time,
it
be
is a
careful.
goat man.
It's a goat man time.
It is a goat man.
There was something very strange about that night.
I can see you, dude.
You already did your safety inspection. I get it. I need to be careful with the gasoline.
I have bear spray. Stay back.
This hurts like really bad. Like this will fuck you up. Like fair warning, it's on you if you come in here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I've got it ready.
Like you're gonna be throwing up for like a whole 20 minutes if I get you with this.
I'm far enough back from the door that you can't just jump me immediately.
He opens the door and you spray it, but there's a gust of wind that comes through the door and gets you in the face. You're like, oh! You ever see that gif from that? There's some show where somebody's running with pepper spray, but they're spraying it while they're running, so it's just getting themselves in the face.
Yeah. Well, he seems to have left, I think.
It's a good thing he couldn't get past my regular ass, like, the latch lock. My little stick with a chain on it.
Did he cut the power? He might have cut the power. No, because that's still...
You go downstairs and he's like sliced the generator in half. Like with a katana.
How do I know it's a katana?
He like sliced it in half and then in slow motion he ripped the gasoline out and crushed it in his fist.
I guess I can't report this to Connor.
You better be careful, he was energized by that gas that he ripped out.
Oh, I can hide now.
The guy was watching you through the window like, is he gonna hide or not? Like, I don't have all night. Damn, this one's real sensitive.
I don't think I'm actually currently in danger, though. Where did I put the bear spray?
Try taking the axe with you, too. That'd be a good idea, Mr. Man.
Yeah, there is an axe just right there. No, I'm not allowed.
That would be mean if I hit somebody with an axe.
Felt a presence outside. Okay.
I feel a presence. Did you know I was also a psychic? You can hire me for investigations, by the way.
Gasp.
Spread! Ah.
Oh no!
Oh, it was flammable.
It just sets the tower on fire. I didn't know what to make of it at the moment.
This is bullshit. This guy's lying.
The only logical thing I could think of was to contact Connor.
This is like somebody who posted to like no sleep or something.
So I guess it's supposed to be like a cult or something instead of an actual goat man.
What if it's a goat man cult time?
I guess
Just
that's
a bunch of goat men got together. A bunch of goat men and ladies, you know what I mean?
Just a whole bunch of goat men and ladies, yeah. I guess a cult is a little more believable than, oh, there was like an actual spooky thing out in the woods.
If you say so.
Wake up. Do you copy? You there?
Do you have any idea what time it is?
There's something outside my door.
Time is it?
Morning?
That's what it said. Time is it?
Mention the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
I don't think these are kids messing around.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
This guy's in on it.
He's definitely in on it.
He's in on it.
This feels like some real ritual.
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Look, new guy, there's nothing to worry about. Just keep your door unlocked, maybe leave a window open, get some fresh air in, and go to bed.
I'm gonna batten down the hatches and hide in the corner, I think, actually. With the axe and the bear spray.
If you have any leftovers, if you leave that out, that'd be nice too.
For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark. It'll be morning.
Don't worry, Connor. I brought my handgun with me. And he's like, you brought your what?
Hey, yeah, my handgun. Obviously.
Well, that's not regulation. You should go bury that, like, right now.
Just go and bury it. Good night, Connor. Connor didn't make any sense.
It's almost like he was in on it.
Yeah, but there's not much else I could have done in the dark.
So I stress ate the rest of my pasta. Take this offering and be appeased, spirits.
They'll come up here, they'll see the lasagna left out, and they'll be like, oh.
We can't take this guy. He's like feeding us. Sick of eating sticks and bones out here. Finally, something normal.
Night 3. Next day, I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about that night that just felt darker. There was something strange happening in those woods. 8:34 p.m.
I don't know. That night felt really dark. Probably because it was nighttime.
I occupied most of my days either with a simple maintenance in and around the tower.
Clean your fucking binoculars.
Yeah, they're really nasty. Or by scanning the densities of trees around me. My paranoia for those woods only grew after last night, which led me to be extra vigilant moving forward.
I started training. It's like a montage of him doing like pull-ups and like punching the wall of his tower and stuff.
This is all the farther I can look back and forth, by the way. And I can't move.
Well, that means that whatever you're looking for is going to be in that little square then time.
Yeah. Although it's impossible to see anything through these binoculars.
I saw dozens of them in the trees, following everywhere I looked. They were really fast, keeping up with me.
There's just like a little one painted on the lens. Pity game. Hello. But I can wipe off the
squeaky, 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 squeaky. Finally. Oh, it turns out that all those scary cultists out there I saw was just something on my lenses.
Oh, well that puts my heart to... Oh. Hello, flare.
Hey, fire's not allowed.
I threw it off the...
That's better. You threw it off the tower.
Whoops. Hey, Connor.
Was that in the story? Did the person say, like, I just threw it off the tower because I had two of them?
Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
Don't answer right away. Let him sweat.
Well, I suppose we'll have to answer him next time.
Kaboom!
Next time.
I don't know why the idea of just like seeing it in the distance just get annihilated is funny to me.
Yeah.
It's just,